Pastor Scott here with a word of encouragement today. I ran across this Charles Spurgeon quote sometime in the past few days, and it's really stuck with me. Dr. Spurgeon says, "Anxiety does not empty tomorrow of its sorrows, but only empties today of its strength." Think about that. Anxiety does not empty tomorrow of its sorrows, but only empties today of its strength. And it kind of hit me, and I know I got a lot going on, but man, I have just been tired. I'm not talking about just since the move and things like that, but just like, since March, getting plenty of sleep. But just the anxiety of this time that we're in and the uncertainties of this time, and that just made a lot of sense to me. And you may be, it may explain why you're tired also. It made me think of the words of Jesus that if we've been around church at all and Christianity, that we know pretty well. And it's Jesus' words in Matthew chapter 6, the 34th verse. He says, "Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Every day has enough trouble of its own." And how easy it is for me to borrow tomorrow's worries, to, in my mind, project the way that something is going. You're waiting on some news or a report, and our minds can just take this thing. It develops a life of its own, and how important it is to stay in today, to stay with what we know, to stay in the moment. And then what are we supposed to do? Jesus tells us that in the preceding verse, and he says this, "But seek first God's kingdom and God's righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." And so what if today we just focused on God's kingdom? Because in the end, sisters and brothers, we win. As Christ followers, we win. The battle has already been won. So seek first his kingdom, and then that frees us up to seek his righteousness and to live rightly in every arena and every relationship that we find ourselves in. So several things to let you know about real quick. Wednesday night begins our consignment sale, completely online this year, and this supports 100% the church's proceeds for our missions and missionaries, local and internationally. And so I hope you'll check that out. Be a lot of good deals there. And also there is a food drive this Saturday here at the church from 9 to 1 to support Gap Ministries. Links to those things are down below. And I just want to continue to thank you for your love and grace and patience and encouragement of us as we continue to kind of find our home here at Trinity. And that's not a hard thing to do. It really isn't. So, and it is so good to see you in worship. I'm so thankful for that. So, hope you have a good week, and hope to see you this Sunday, online or in person. Be blessed.